Hello, my friends. Welcome to another Immune Boost Ministry Minute. I'm your host, Amanda Page Williams. Today's verse is found in Psalms 91, verses 1 through 8. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. Back about a year and a half ago, at the beginning of something that's changed all of our lives recently in the past year and a half, 2 years, at the beginning of 2020, my grandmother sent me, or called me actually, and told me to read Psalm 91. And it was so comforting. And this morning, I had a vision. It was very, very clear. It was almost like I was watching a Marvel movie. I saw all these people in black and white, like hordes of ants, fighting in these massive hordes. Overrun. It was just black and white and dark. And in the center of it all, it was like I zoomed in, and I saw this one person on their knees in full color, praying and then looking up to heaven. And all of that fighting was so close to that person, but yet it did not touch that person. It was like everything was just, it was almost like a bubble around that person, but there was no real bubble. It was the Lord. It was that person's faith and fighting the fight on her knees rather than against flesh and blood. Fighting the fight on her knees and trusting in the Lord. He is her refuge. He's our refuge. And that's what my grandmother was trying to tell me a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. Our refuge is in the Lord. Our trust should be in the Lord, not in people. Nor should we want to fight others. We need to trust in Him. And we need to go to prayer first before we go to ripping and tearing and biting our neighbors. Folks, don't take my word for it. Read Psalm 91, verses 1 through 8 yourself. And let God speak to you in His word. I hope you come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. And Lord willing, He'll share your word with you through me. And again, to you personally when you read it yourself. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.